we are.
Okay, sweet. All right. We can cut this one out. We're not live. So yes. All right, you ready?
Yep.
All right, hey, welcome to Beer Explaining.
Hey, welcome to Beer Explaining, Beer Snob Esquire.
Hobby Hippo.
And we are at Tannery Bend Beerworks up in Napa.
The garage by Tannery Bend Beerworks, I believe,
yes.
is the correct statement.
Yes.
Up in Napa, downtown area.
Yes. Just outside.
Yeah, nice little walk from the downtown.
Mm-hmm. Gorgeous day. Beautiful location.
We passed some nice stuff on the way here. There's some smokehouse we passed. Is that smokehouse up there good?
I like it. Yeah, it's pretty good.
We were like, damn, this smells hella good.
It smells pretty good.
Yeah, if you haven't tried it, I like the banana pudding. That's probably
Oh, I'm in for some banana pudding.
Okay.
I like me some banana pudding. So we grabbed one of their flights.
Yeah, we got a flight. Obviously, it's a great deal. It's $10 for a flight here. I'm guessing this is probably an abnormally large pour, but our man hooked us up because
nice guy.
He's cool, and we're tasting.
And we're talking.
We got 4 beers in front of us. We did get to try their breakfast stout, which is a new beer.
Really good.
Which is going to be probably kind of like a normal stout, a little sweeter at the beginning. If you ever had like, what's the big one? Kentucky Breakfast Stout by Founders?
Founders, yeah.
Probably the most famous breakfast stout, right?
It's one of the big ones, yeah.
Something like that. It's good. It's nice, smooth. Mouthfeel is actually super nice.
I agree.
Because God, dude, I'm so tired of watery stouts, dude.
Ugh.
I had one last night. I pulled out of the fridge and I was like, I mean, it was like a year and a half old. It was from Dunlow.
Yeah.
And it was like coffee vanilla.
Really?
Dunlow is a coffee vanilla stout. And like usually stouts age well. Like I just went through and thought a bunch of old beer like the other day.
Yeah.
But like stouts I kept because usually you can go 2 years on a stout, okay. But I was like, this is watery. There's no coffee. There's no vanilla. It might have been like that when I bought it. I don't know, but I feel like it wasn't because Dunlow makes pretty decent
we like
stuff.
that beer normally, yeah.
Especially Pocket Taco.
Hello, Pocket Taco.
Shout out to Pocket Taco.
Shout out
Find
to
that
Pocket
video. It's
Taco.
hilarious. I was real drunk.
We had a few. Yeah.
true.
It was a good beer though. It was a good beer.
It's true. But mouthfeel is really good on this breakfast stout.
I liked it.
It's really
Good
nice.
flavor.
They also have a blonde on tap, which we did not try, but I mean, if you ever watched our channel, we really don't drink a lot of blondes. So, maybe we'll try it out. But I don't know. We got the IPAs
Yeah,
though.
we went the IPA flight.
So from this one to this one, we got the hazy IPA, which you guys are better. You got to read that.
That says El Ponches Eric. Oh, it's Eric Ponch. Shout out Chips.
That's a Chips thing.
Yeah, Strata hops. So that's
Strata hops. I get
There
it.
you go.
That's cute. Then this is Loco IPA, which is that's kind of your flagship IPA. And then we've got the this is the 7.5% session.
Session.
Yeah. No, hold on. I was wrong. No.
Yeah. No. This is the double, and that's the session. Yeah.
No, this is the double.
Oh, then that's the session.
This is the session.
Yeah.
Oh, so this isn't Loco. This is the one at the top. This is one at the top.
Should be the Yahomie.
Yahomie,
Yeah.
which is the name of the street.
Yeah, local street here in town.
Yeah.
Okay.
The street we turned in on.
Shippa Diahomie.
Yahomie.
Yahomie, I don't know. It's an
I don't
IPA, 7%. 6.8 on this one, and this one is the session, which is the local IPA. It's a cool 7.5% for your
7.5.
sessions, which honestly is my kind of session IPA because those usually
That's a good session.
do not hit well.
That's a good
They're
session.
like,
Yeah.
might as well just be non-alcoholic.
If you're under 5% as an IPA, it doesn't make any sense to me.
Yeah, let me get 5%. At least make all my beers beer mile legal.
That's true. That's a good one.
Yeah, beer mile legal. And this is the double IPA. What's the name of the double?
The double,
Not on the board.
where am I at? So that is going to be, I think the logo is going to be the double IPA.
Oh, thought the local was the session.
So,
This is the one that's not on the board. What's the one not on the board?
the one that's the Dippa.
Oh, it's actually just called the Dippa? Is it not a double IPA?
Oh no, the Dippa is, it's like a totally different beer. So this one is,
Oh, I thought it was a double
That's what I thought
IPA.
too.
yeah. I think it says TV, so I mean,
He's not the brewer.
Oh,
it might be closer to something. So.
Oh, closer to a triple.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
then.
Cool. It's an IPA though.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm
cool.
driving, so I'm gonna drink a lot less of
He
that.
is driving. We made that option today because the wife would not let me take her car, and we don't want to drive the beater, so
No.
That's what it is. So we're kind of organized, I think, from low to high on
Low to
alcohol
high on
content, which is probably good because I'm relatively confident we should do the triple last.
I agree with that. I do think we should do the hazy before the triple. But
I was going to say, I think maybe we should go here,
Yeah,
right?
so much better.
Okay, so we're going to switch it up. We're going to pour some. What was your name?
Rayfish.
Raven?
Yeah.
Yeah, my man Raven's back here behind the bar. He can come introduce
Good
if he
wrestler.
wants to.
Good wrestler. ECW.
hooking us up. He's watching. He's listening to us. Like he says, we're chatty.
We're chatty.
There's a thing.
We talk a lot, which is true.
That would explain why during COVID.
Now, though.
That's why to explain why during COVID we started a YouTube show.
Yeah, it might just explain that. Yeah,
You got to do something. All right, so we are on to number one, which is the homie.
Ya homie.
Ya homie.
Why?
Why, homie?
Why a homie? Ya homie.
Ya homie.
Ya homie. That's
Sounds like an Indian tribe.
probably.
Sorry, Native American tribe.
Considering.
No, wait. Now we're in a new America. I guess I can just say Indian again. Whatever.
No, it's the Gulf of America, bro. It's the Gulf of America.
I got nothing.
I got nothing. Cheers.
Cheers.
I didn't even want to talk about it. To be perfectly honest with you.
we
I didn't
already
want to
did
talk
this.
about it.
We're not talking about it
We had
today.
that conversation in the car. Decided
We're
no
done.
more.
We're done. We're done. We're gonna bitch about track meets and discus and shit.
Ooh, that's good. Ooh. A little smoke to it.
Oh, that's got the flavor you like. The hop is.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's got some
Little
citrus.
tangy at the end.
Yep. I like it. This is a good flavor. Which one was this one again? Your homie.
Yeah,
I
we
like
just went over this. It's
What
your
are the
homie.
hops- What are the hops in this? Do you know?
I can't tell you right now.
Don't worry about it.
It's all good. It's no bigs.
I mean, we know it's in Eric Punch Estrada.
Oh, so a little bit about Tannery Beerworks, by the way. So they're called Tannery Beerworks because they opened initially in the old tannery, in town, I assume, right? And then they moved from the old tannery to this location here, which is
The garage.
The garage. I have no idea if Napa has districts. I don't know. We are right down the street from like St. Clair, Brown.
This would be like the industrial
I was
area.
gonna say that. So yeah.
And the old tannery, that's where Napa leather comes from.
Oh, so there you go. So they were Napa Leather. Napa Leather's there now.
No,
No,
like
just
where
wait,
the actual
It's
product.
Napa leather.
Okay. So they were in the tannery, hence the name. And now they're here with some other stuff in the area, kind of like the industrial area. Like I said, it's not that far off the downtown. It's a nice walk.
I mean, not for not. Napa's just a great place to walk.
I do love
It
Napa,
is.
honestly. It's
It's,
really,
a,
really
it's a great
nice.
place to walk. You walk
really
the river, you know.
They do have one other location downtown. It is called
restaurant?
the Garden by Tannery Beerworks. It's their restaurant / beer garden. I saw pictures. Look like a nice outdoor beer garden space and stuff,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. So that looked pretty cool.
Which is really what you want to do in Napa. I got to be honest. The more
Didn't-
time you can spend
didn't-
outside in
didn't
Napa.
work for Stone.
No, it did not work for Stone. Did not work for them, which had a beautiful location, but that thing was huge. You remember how big that shit was?
That was a big space.
It was a
Stone's
big
space was big.
Big space. But
Yeah.
you know,
But then again, I mean, Stone's Escondido space is ludicrous.
that's ridiculously big.
Like their
Still.
production facility. I feel like all the other Stones have basically like died. There's probably still the one in San Diego.
There is the one in San Diego.
downtown-
Yeah,
the
yeah.
downtown
There's
one.
there was a
Stone, Germany, I think, died.
There was a Stone Tap House at the ballpark, and I'm pretty sure that's still there. And didn't they have one
At
on
the
the East Coast
we
too?
didn't go down at the Ballpark. No, I don't
No,
think
but
they had
I-
East Coast.
I was
They-
down
they-
there- I
They
was
tried
down
to go
there
to
to
Germany. I
check
feel like the Stone dudes, the dude was like, I'm gonna open a brewery in Germany. And they were like,
They're like, no, you don't make
I
German
mean,
beer.
this is Germany, bro. We've got breweries. Maybe don't bring all your IPAs over here.
Yeah, I don't know that would have flown, but you know, whatever. You gotta go to the motherland.
Yeah,
as
I
it
mean-
were. Right, Elon?
Oh yeah, there you go. God, what a week.
Yeah, we're not talking about it. I keep taking us there. We're not talking.
Longest
we're not
5
talking
days ever.
about it. Oh God, the worst 5 days, and we only got 1,500 more.
Yeah, a lot more. Like
Yeah,
many more.
yeah.
Like lots more. Lots more. You know what's good about this year? I don't have to run every day. My run streak
Right,
ended.
run streak's over. Yep.
For those who were following us last year, I did a run streak. At least 1 mile a day every single day for all 366 days.
Leap year run streak.
I made it through, all the way through.
And you hated it.
And honestly, like, yeah, I'm a little overrunning right now, which
Yeah.
is really cool because I have a half marathon in fucking 6 weeks.
A little more?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm a little overrunning.
I can see that. Running every single day.
It's kind of weird because, like, I'm both overrunning, but also, like, according to my wife, if I stop running, I get all ludicrous and, like, insane and, like, really grumpy.
I can see that.
Yeah, she's just like, Corey, you don't run. You're
You're a dick.
I don't like it.
No.
You know, it's like, all right, I get it. Like, I need exercise. I understand.
There you go.
I've been losing weight this month, though. I'm down, like, my weigh-in today was, like, 236 point
Nice.
something. Yeah,
You're
I
down
think
like 4 or 5 pounds.
for the year, probably like 3 or 4, yeah. Not too bad. Which honestly is an insane amount for me. Just for most people, look, it's, it turns out drinking less, like, if you switch out all your regular beers for like non-alcoholics, it cuts the calories by like 2/3.
It does, yeah.
Yeah, they're all like 70. This is like 240.
Yeah, I've lost a pound every week the last 3 weeks.
Just from cutting down beer.
Just from cutting down
I
beer.
know, it's crazy. All right, so that was your homie.
I like it.
I think it was good.
I
You
like
guys don't do cans, right? There's no cans. You just do growlers.
Not right now. So our can machine is out of finish.
Ah, bummer. All right, so we're moving on to Loco. The session 7.5.
7.5 point session.
Clearly looks West Coast. Very clear. Nice color.
Oh,
Good smell. It's got that
aroma.
cantaloupe aroma, right? Like stone fruit.
Yeah, it's got some citrusy, stone fruity hops for sure. Ooh, smells good.
All right, let's try it. Cheers.
Oh, I really like that.
I like it better than the last one. I thought the
really
last
like
one was
that.
pretty good. I think this one is better.
This is going to be your jam,
This
certainly.
feels super
This
like
is-
crystal clear.
I can
like
see
it's
how
just-
this is their flagship. This is
It's-
a really good beer. Crisp, clean.
It's crisp, it's clean. Like this one, like I don't want to say this one wasn't clean, but when you taste this one, you can almost taste the clarity in just the way that it feels on my palate.
It's also not. They're not trying to do too much with it. They just made a good beer with good hops, a good balance of alcohol and malt. This is a really good.
Yeah,
beer.
it's not
This is a
super
really good
carbonated.
I
There's
like it.
just a little bit of mouthfeel involved.
Yeah, I would. If there were cans, I'd
this
take
is a
some.
fine
of this.
beer.
I would take some of this. home.
Very good.
For sure. Yeah, that's a good beer. I would drink that all day. I would.
Which says a lot because he really does just drink beers like all day.
We just had that conversation.
You ever seen him on a Sunday?
I cut no.
He's just like I bought 4 packs of Altamont's Maui Wowie and now they're all gone.
And now they're all gone. That's what happens. I bought 2 yesterday. I got 3 left.
I bought 2 4-packs and a 6-pack from Track 7 last Saturday.
Okay, a week ago. So 2
And
4-packs.
That's
and
it.
A 6-pack.
Yeah, so 14 total.
14 total.
So the 6-pack was 12. And I want to say I have 1 of the Blood Orange Dippas, 2 of the regular West Coasty ones, and then I still have like 5 of their panics.
Oh, that's no. Those
Yeah.
are. I can't say I don't drink all 12, 14 in 7 days, but they'd be way less than.
It's really hard. Like it really depends on what I'm picking up too. Like if I end up like at a place that just makes like let's say I go to a Humble Sea, just as an example, right? Because like me and Foggies.
You do like your fries.
I will kill those things all the time. Like at least with West Coast, I'm a little less apt to just grab one after another, which is good because I'm really
Sound like
trying to
that
cut
with
down on my beer
Hazy.
drinking,
I'm like that with
which
Hazy.
works out nicely.
Yes.
So
I was.
it's worth.
The first week of the year I did really good. The last 2 weeks not great. I just need to just have more self-control.
So I've been trying the non-alcoholics. This is my own opinion so far. I think the Fieldwork one has probably been the best ones I've tried. The Go Brewing stuff was okay. Their Go Brewing sour I thought was pretty
Haven't tried
nice.
that one yet.
I don't think I gave you any because it wasn't for that whole pack. I bought it was from like a case I ordered.
Oh, okay.
I do have some of those, so I'll hook you up with it. It's pretty nice. I find the non-alcoholic sours to be better than the non-alcoholic IPAs.
I can see that.
From a pure replacement sort of
Yep.
perspective,
Yep.
you still get a bit of that beerish sort of flavor.
Right.
It's kind of like a funky-ish fruit punch, but
Right.
they're all kind of kettle sour. I think they're
Yep.
pretty good. Bureau, I didn't like. That's Tom Holland's brand. It's fine. It's
I haven't tried
fine.
that one either.
The
I've had Sierra Nevadas.
Ratios
and
was okay, I
Lagunitas.
think. Lagunitas was fine.
They're just
Sierra's
too
was
sweet.
okay.
They're just sweet. That's my biggest problem.
Yeah,
The
I
two
think the
that I've had
Fieldwork
are
one is
sweet.
the Fieldwork one's a hit. I really thought the Fieldwork Hazy and the Fieldwork regular were both
I have that
pretty
one.
good. I got to try this local one though that Brett picked up, and he said it's as close as he's getting.
from local
He
brewery.
says he picked us up before.
But he couldn't come with us.
Yeah, he's doing dry January, and Berkeley's just like not on our path.
No, it was not. But
So,
we'd make a stop.
but
I like that.
probably just stop in February so we can get a beer. We should because we haven't done Headlands as beer garden yet, so we should probably just meet him up and do Headlands
That's true.
because they took over that German beer garden like literally
Right.
down the street from his house.
Headlands also open one in Walnut Creek
Yeah, like this week.
this week. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
crazy.
like this week.
They're exploding.
Yeah,
And their
they're
beer's good.
Their beer's pretty good.
You know, but
their
I mean-
beer's pretty good. They're a little pricey to me, like
Yeah.
in the Lafayette spot. I feel like it's a little juiced.
Little higher, yeah. But their
It's not
smash
that
burgers are
bad
good
though. Yeah,
burgers are good.
yeah. I think I've had them before. I don't know. My last smash burger experience, you saw it where the dude smashed it so bad it was like eating fucking straight up like a burger cheese skirt. It was terrible.
That was like you were eating beef jerky.
Like, what the fuck is even happening here? What are you doing, bro?
It was terrible.
What are you
It was
even
not-
doing?
I mean, I get a smash burger and you definitely want a crust on it, but you should still get juice.
No, man. It was you needed like a quadruple to be like the size of one patty. It was ridiculous.
It was not
It was
good.
terrible. That was in Brentwood, by the way, at some little new beer garden, which honestly was super cool. They
The
just
beer garden looked great.
They just make a shitty smash burger.
Wait, no, that's not where I picked you up at. That was
That's true.
I picked you up at Danica's? No.
Oh, you picked me up at Monica's River.
Monica's, that's right.
Which is a cool spot. It's
a cool-
really good for
it's a
breakfast.
cool spot. Yeah, I would drink a lot more. Of
Yeah,
that.
this is super clean.
I would
Like
drink a lot more
super,
of that.
super
And
clean.
it, just as it goes, it's not. Sometimes you get an IPA that they add so many hops in that you get some flavors fighting with each other. It's not overly complicated. It's just balanced.
I don't think this is
and
a
crisp
single
and
hop,
clean.
but
No,
it's not that powerful.
No,
it's nothing crazy.
But uncomplicated but clean. Like you say, you taste the crispness. It's like biting
can
into.
see it,
It's like
and
when
you
you
can
bite
taste
into
it.
an
It's-
apple, you taste the crispness. You taste the crispness.
Right, it's like if you're going to like a show and you're rating beers on colorness, on color, something like that. Like the way this beer looked at the beginning is like exactly what you want your IPA to look like. Your
And it
West
tastes
Coast
like what
to
I want
look
it to
like.
be.
It's exactly
Absolutely.
right.
Absolutely.
It's not off color. It's got a little head on it. It's just crystal clear. There's not a lot of particulates. It's a beautiful beer. It's like a really beautiful beer. We're doing the triple, not the hazy. All
Oh
right.
shit! Forgot about this. I don't want this much of that beer.
Oh, that's true too. All right, we'll just pour some hazy.
I'll just pour some back in.
Why not? You're still gonna need that to drink your hazy.
Also, liking the music vibe. Just hopefully we don't get.
Oh yeah, whatever. I mean, what are they gonna do? We're not even monetized. We just market as. To be fair, we just market as for all adults anyway. It's
true.
not monetized.
There we go.
So it doesn't matter. All right, so we're on to the hazy, which is the Paunch Strata, which I'm going to guess is Strata hops.
Punch Estrada.
I don't know if it's like. Oh yeah, that's fair. I don't know if it's single hop Stratas, but Strata should be
How many-
the for.
They should be
We'll
the
see.
predominant. Have you
Color's
smelled it?
good.
I
I've not smelled it yet. Color's good. This is
I think this is your
pretty
jam.
normal hazy. It's not crazy orange juicy hazy. It's the nice normal sort of hazy. This is the kind of hazy you would get from places that are not color wise. I mean, that are not like, oh yeah, what do? We do make hazies,
Not
right?
field work.
Right. It's not a fieldwork color or a humble sea color or like a
Humble Sea
treehouse
foggy.
color.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
just-
Right, like I said, orange juice.
This
It
is
is
like a
not-
normal hazy where they put in the right stuff to make it hazy, but also didn't think, oh, people just want to drink orange juice, so we'll just make orange juice. Which is fine. It's probably better for most people. I just want to drink orange juice.
You do.
Let's try this bad boy. Smells good.
This is your thing for sure. Oh yeah. Ooh.
Okay.
Well, that finish is interesting.
It's doing interesting things.
It
to me.
is.
It
And not in a
starts.
bad way. Not in a bad. It starts off kind of light, a little sweet, and then there's a finish there. Of,
Yeah. It starts
The
off super
juiciness,
light.
yeah.
And kind of hits the top of my mouth and then sort of rolls down
Yep,
towards the
yep.
back and kind of gains more flavor
As
as
it's
it
going,
finishes through the
absolutely,
palate.
yes.
And it finishes in like a juicy way. Let me see if I can identify the juice because I've played it for a while.
I can't. It's juicy, but I can't pick a flavor. My palate's not that refined. Frankly.
Yeah, I can't quite get exact flavor on either. It's definitely juicy, but it's not citrus juicy.
No,
It's almost watermelon juicy.
I get you. I'm getting cleaner flavors like watermelons, like cucumbers, like just.
I'm not getting a hit with that peach,
Right.
orange, or stone fruit sort of
Right.
vibe. Like the last one was stone fruit. This one is not stone fruit.
I'm not sure what I would make, but I haven't been into hazies for a while now.
This is good.
This is
This is a much more approachable hazy, I think,
Yeah.
for people who are not into hazies.
right.
This is a nice beer.
Like I said, my palate, it just blew up my palate, and this one doesn't do that. This one, again, like the last beer, balanced.
Yeah. Nothing here is assaulting the palate
No.
at all, which is super nice.
This
to
is
be
really
honest.
good. This is really good.
So yeah, this is really nice. It's a good stop. Yeah,
Good
it's a good stop.
I like it.
So, yeah, so my-
And and the bartender's a nice guy. We're annoying the
Bartender's
hell
chill.
out of him, but what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? He says not a lot of people come in on Saturdays, so come hang out with him because he's a nice guy.
Come on down on
He's a nice
Saturday. There's smokehouse around the corner. There's literally
Right.
another brewery at the end of the street.
Right. I don't know why people would be here on a Saturday.
Plus, if your girl doesn't like beer, it turns out they have wine in cans here, and down the
cans.
street at the other brewery spot,
Yes.
there's also a winery.
And they even have cider.
Plus, it's Napa for God's sake. So you can't find wine in Napa. You're just doing shit wrong.
We've got
You can't-
pop-ups. We've got pop-ups
Yep.
every Friday.
There you go.
We got Sushi Monkey coming through. They do sushi. We've got sometimes Zuzu will come through with paella
Oh,
on
that's
Saturday.
Oh, does he have that big paella pan? Does he paella right here? Oh, that's sick.
I would actually come to watch that show.
That's
I would love just to watch someone make paella.
Dude, I don't even know if
from
I don't know if I've
scratch.
ever had like an outdoor like from scratchy paella.
I haven't.
My
I want
wife
to
would
see it.
buy the shit out of that, dude.
And then you guys would eat the shit out of it too.
I mean,
I'm not a big
seafood guy either, but you know,
you'd
throw
still- you'd
a
eat it.
sausage in the paella, I'm good to go. I
See,
love
I'm
me some
much more
sausage.
of a jambalaya
No, it's
rather
all
than paella guy.
fair, that's
So
fair.
let's make jambalaya in the paella pan. I'm in.
Make jambalaya paella again.
That was a good one.
They're completely different. I think they're completely different food cultures.
They are, but you can still do it in the same pan.
I could see them being kind of related though, like jambalaya and pie. I could see a relation between their lineage.
It's a crisp
throw
rice
sausage
dish.
in there.
Yeah, you just throw some
Right.
sausage and chicken in instead of shrimp.
You got, but I mean, jambalaya typically doesn't have that on. The pie, the thing that makes paella a good paella is almost always that crust at the bottom, right?
Correct. That is, it
That's
gumbo
not
normally doesn't have
typically
that.
in a
That is
jambalaya
correct.
or a
That is
gumbo.
correct.
When it is,
jambalaya
it's great. But yeah, that's the thing that makes paella paella. Because
But that's what
I've watched a lot of food shows. That is the thing.
That is the thing. But I also think that would make a good jambalaya is just give it that little bit of
That crispiness is great.
Yes.
Same reason I like cheese skirts on burgers, right? Like, I don't know, I just like a little crispiness.
Unless, of course, you make your burger.
I don't like burger skirts. Cheese skirts, yes. Burger skirts, no.
Burger skirts, no. Cheese skirts, yes. I agree with that.
So
wholeheartedly.
clear.
Oh, I can't finish that. You better finish that.
All right, that's what I'm gonna say.
Because I get to drive. Plus, I'm starting to bloat.
All right, we're gonna move on to the triple that is apparently called Dippa.
That's what it's called.
I don't know. We don't know what percentage it is. We suspect it's.
Ooh.
Hold on, smell it. That's not that bad. We suspect it's somewhere in the 9 to 10 range.
If a triple, it should be over.
He said he didn't say it was a triple. He said it's like a triple. Because I think he said it was like TV league. Like they didn't have the actual percentage on yet.
Yeah. To be determined.
To be determined.
I don't get a ton of smell on it.
Oh, I do. I'm getting a bunch of citrusy piney hops, a bunch of.
I think my nose is broken now.
More of the-
I feel
well,
like
I
I
mean-
got it on the last time. I'm just not getting on this one.
This was actually the most aromatic beer we've had.
Oh, that's. I mean, I'm the one with the broken nose.
Yeah, the broken nose.
Well, let's try it. Maybe I'll get a. Maybe if I inhale while I'm drinking.
Okay, so I'm sensing a theme. Okay, and the theme is, and not in a negative way. The theme is simplicity. They're not. This again does not blow up your palate. It's clean. It's smooth.
Mhm.
It's actually not as robust as you would think something in the potentially 8 to 9% range.
Yeah, if it's really
would be.
8 to 9%, the alcohol does not push through the
No,
8 to 9.
no.
Yeah, for sure.
The hops are
yeah.
mild. I don't even know if you were to pour this and taste it. I don't think you think it's anywhere near 8%. I don't think you think it's a double or a triple at all.
I think that's probably fair. I would probably expect if I were to taste this sight unseen. Let me try to guess.
You get some alcohol.
I guess
not
7
assaultive.
to 8 for sure.
Yeah, but it's not assaultive like the triples
No,
tend to be.
triples tend to be.
And
in your
you know we
face.
tasted a few
We've had a lot of triples in our day.
in our days.
Yeah,
What do we
it's actually all on
We do-
YouTube. You can watch
we
us
do-
get really drunk. One
I think
year
we
we had
did
like 22 or
yeah,
something.
we
It's
did-
totally insane.
We did like 14 last year, right?
Yeah, it was a lot.
It was
It's a lot of
nuts.
triples.
It's a lot.
By the end, you just don't even know what you're tasting, and then we just start talking crazy shit.
Which is half the
We're not doing that this year because God knows what kind of crazy shit we would talk this year.
stuff that might get us arrested.
I mean, anything can
or
get
put
arrested,
into a
who knows?
gulag potentially.
We might get deported.
This is not my favorite beer. I like this beer.
It's not my favorite of the bunch for sure. My favorite of the bunch, that's a good question. I really did enjoy the hazy, but the truth is, I think probably the best beer of this particular set that I liked the most, I think was the Loco.
I agree.
Just that
I
crisp,
agree.
clean, perfect West Coast War. I feel like if we took that beer to our man Ulysses, he would be like, damn.
He would love it. He would, yes, he would absolutely love that beer. So I agree with you. That's been my favorite beer, and I did like.
They're all
the
good. These are
stout.
all very good beers, and I'm very happy we made this stop for
Yes,
sure.
this is not one of those.
Plus,
ones,
obviously, our beer tender's been dope.
yes,
No,
and,
this is
and
fantastic.
probably annoyed that we're talking.
I'm actually going to put this on our list for like future stops out here. I've never
I would
been
come back
before.
here for sure. For
Typically,
sure.
when we come to Napa, I usually just end up I go over by Oxbow. We have like Fieldwork and Trade or something.
Right.
But honestly, Fieldwork has 27 beers that all taste the same.
Oh, 27.
And I can't remember like Trade is cool, but I can't really remember like.
What's
a
the one that
real
was across
expensive
from
Trade.
Oxbow? Was in the
That's
little
Trade.
house. Was that
That's
Trade?
Trade.
Okay.
That's Trade. And sometimes you go there and they're having private events or something, but like not really. Then you go in the back and you go, it's very confusing.
Or you can meet the owner randomly at a bar somewhere, and she says, "Hey, come on by," and I'm like, "Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
we're probably gonna hit up Armistice as well after this.
Yes.
Because
we
we'll
haven't
probably
been
record
to
that
the new
juice that on
facility.
YouTube. We've never been to the new Armistice, which
Yeah.
took over for what used to be an old brew pub, I think. Because I've been to it before. The
The location.
location with an armistice
I'm
bottle.
gonna leave you that too.
I'm not going to drink all that. I'm not trying to kill the triples here. So we'll just cheers it out. So we're going to close it out here. Once again, this was Tannery Bend Beerworks,
Tannery
the garage.
Bend Beerworks.
Over
Garage.
on Action Street, which is just a dope street name.
Right off of Yahomie.
Yeah.
Action Ave.
Yeah, Action Ave, down here in Napa. You can get it from the downtown. It's like a 7-minute walk.
Yeah, it
nothing.
wasn't even 10 minutes.
You can go from here to Oxbow, probably 8-minute walk. Beautiful stop. If you get a chance, come on down here. Say
Check it
hello
out.
to Raven. Try some beers.
Cheers.
Cheers.